Hey guys, Coach Amelia Adair here, and I'm back with another video today. And I'm in my grandfather's house, and I kind of like this background. I'm like, okay, Grandpa, come through, come through. So I'm gonna be here for the next week or so, just getting so many things together. So I just want to say, guys, that with everything that goes on, really truly have faith and really truly believe in yourself, because the things that just happen, just me believing and praying and believing in God, that things do turn around. And that's why I got a little story for you guys today. I don't know how long it'll be, but come on, get comfortable, get your tea, because I've been so busy that I haven't even had time to really talk to you guys and really get into the meat and potatoes. But things happen, and you always got to make things work with what you have. Okay, so that's always what I do. And you know I had a time where, like, I always wanted to keep things in and keep things in, and I knew all this information, and it just feels good to always share it. I don't know why we live in a world where they tell you, don't put no one on, don't put no more one on. And I don't get why I had a mindset like that, and I'm so happy that I've gone through that. But no, those that are in need of help, because that's the trick. If they come to you with an open mind, share that information, because you don't want to share information with people that just really don't care. But if there's someone that has drive and there's someone that has passion, always share that information, because you don't know what part of the words you say really touch home. Okay? And back to what I was saying about faith and believing, sometimes you're a motivation to other people and you don't even know it. So be positive, guys. Hang in there. I know we have the election going on. I know the world is spinning and turning and spinning and turning. Keep going, keep moving. And again, I'm going to keep motivating you guys, because I believe. And as long as you have one person that believes, that's all we need, baby. Okay? So yes, let's get into a little story time. I'm going to give y'all a cheat, because I know all of y'all didn't grab a copy of my book, but that is totally okay. I'm going to share a little bit of things with you. And I don't even know if I put this insert in there, because honestly, I just wrote and I didn't reread, because I didn't want to be trying to change it and make it perfect, and because no one is perfect. I don't know if y'all need to hear that all the time. No human is perfect. Humans are not meant to be perfect. Humans are meant to be humans, okay? And that means we make mistakes. Okay, so yes, let's get into the story time. Y'all know I gotta breathe. So there was a time in my life, growing up as a young child, where I used to live in a house with, I want to say 7 people, because I'm one of 7, and it was all my brothers and sisters. I think not my younger sister, because she might not have been born yet. And it was my mom and it was my stepfather. And I never really had a room, like I never had my own space, because there was so many of us, and we lived in a 3-bedroom apartment. So you know how that works: girls' room, boys' room, parents' room. That's how it was when I was growing up. We didn't have our own room. Like if I had a friend that had her own room, I was so amazed. I was like, wow, you have your own room? Like, so just she might not even have she might not have thought anything of it, because it's like she was used to that. But me, I'm coming from a family, and I got 7, 8, 9 people in the same house, that you appreciate when you finally get your own room. So always appreciate the things that you have, because believe it or not, you may have more than you think. All right, back to story time. So yes, I had to share a room with my 2 sisters, and I'm recalling, I'm making sure I don't lie to you. And the only thing that I had was a closet. And it wasn't even a bedroom closet. I had a linen closet. Okay? So in the linen closet, it had a couple shelves. You know how linen closets are. So the bottom of the closet would be my dirty laundry. The second shelf would be like my little cosmetics and stuff like that. And then the rest would be my clothes and things like that. And if I had little savings. But all I had was a closet. Okay? And in that closet, I made it work. You know, I organized it in the best way I could. And I was thankful for that closet. But although all I had was that closet, deep down as a child, and I might have been maybe 11, maybe 12. I've had it for a long time. So I had it maybe from the ages of maybe about 8, 7, all the way to about, I want to say 13. So I had a closet. I lived in a closet, basically. Obviously, I slept in the room, but my stuff was in the closet, and I lived like that for 7 years. And as I got older, I really started to hate the closet. I hated the closet because, you know, we lived in the Bronx. So there was times there'll be, you know, little critters. You know, if you live in New York, there are little roaches. I don't even like to say the word. So it just wasn't the best, you know, like, but it was what my mom could do. She had at the time 6 children, or maybe 5, and then my little brother came a little along the way, and she had my stepfather, but it was hard for her, you know. And my father, he had passed. I don't know when he had passed, but basically it was out of my control. Okay, so I had to take that closet. There was nothing that I could do but take that closet. And I used to go to church and stuff like that. So the only thing I knew how to do was pray. So I would be in the bottom of that closet, guys. I would be on my knees, hands crossed, praying. I don't even know if I knew I was praying right, okay? But that was all I knew how to do. And so I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. And I never gave up on God. But, you know, eventually He got me out of that closet. And I never gave Him credit for that, because I didn't even realize the strength and the power He has when He may not come when you want Him to come, ladies and gentlemen, but He comes. And by the time I was 22, because I spoke about this in my last video, by the time I was 22, I was the only one with my own 2-bedroom apartment living in Jersey. And all my other friends would be confused on, wow, you've accomplished so much and you're only 22. You're doing better than the most 22 years old. And I don't even think I was that grateful then. I'm gonna be honest. I think I still wanted more. Like, I just wanted more and I wanted more and I wanted more. And you have to understand, ladies, gentlemen, that God comes when you're ready. Okay? And if He would have gave me a 2-bedroom apartment at 16 or 18 when I really wanted it, I wouldn't have been ready, you know? So He gave it to me at 22 because I was ready. Okay? And I started to become thankful and grateful. And the message that I'm trying to get through to you guys is, when things are not what we want them to be at the moment, hang on a little bit. Don't be so hard on yourself. Because when I was in that closet, I still had my friends. I still went to school. I still did what I had to do. I still kept pushing. I didn't just sit in that closet and cry. I could say that. When I was down, I never stayed down and I never cried. I knew, like, I didn't even want anyone to know about my closet, because I didn't want no one to feel bad for me. And I looked around and I saw what my friends had, and I was happy that I was able to be with them and enjoy it with them. There's a couple messages in this story, and I don't know which one may apply to you. All right? But watch this video one more time so that you can really understand what I'm trying to get through to you, and understand that it all works together. And you have to be patient, and you have to have faith, and you have to believe. So when things aren't how you may want them to be, it's how it is. And you got to take it, and you got to build yourself up and out of it. Don't sit there and fester in it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm out for today, and I wish you guys all the best. And I hope that, look, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I feel a little emotion because I know that this is real, and I know that if I can do it, anyone else can do it. But you gotta push hard and keep going. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's story time for tonight. Sorry if I went a little. I just want y'all to really hear and grasp the things that I'm saying and the things that I went through to get where I'm at today. And it's going to take some time. So, be blessed and not stressed. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.